The system of property registration was developed in order to give landowners certainty that the land they had purchased was their land alone, and that their ownership could not be challenged by anyone else. One of the most significant aspects of this system is the process of registration. When lands are dealt with, the date of the dealing is less important than the date of registration. So when you consult the register, you're entitled to the view that the register shows the true status of the land. The significance of this was made apparent in Boyce and Beckman. What happened was that in October 1845, a man named Spark sold land to Boyce. They executed a deed setting out the sale. For whatever reason, though, Boyce did not register that deed, so Boyce did not register the contract of sale. Anyone looking at the register would have seen that the land in question still belonged to Spark. A few years later, on the 1st of January 1852, Spark, the original owner of the land, sold all his remaining lands to a fellow named Turner, who then sold that title on to Beckman. Turner checked the register, and on the register there was no sign of the previous sale from Spark to Boyce. So Turner thought he was buying all the lands, including those lands. Turner registered his deed immediately and later sold the land to Beckman. Sometime later still, Boyce tried to register the original sale from 1845. The court had to decide who owned the land. It was pretty clear that Boyce had genuinely paid money to purchase the land and that he'd done so first. But it was also clear that Turner had registered his interest in the land on the register first. Who should have priority? Justice Innes said, by virtue of the Registration Act, a purchaser, if he registers his conveyance before any other deed purporting to deal with that land is registered, becomes thereupon entitled to take priority over any previous unregistered conveyance of the same land. The result was that even though Turner's purchase had been second in time, it was the first to be registered, and so Turner's title took priority. From this case, we learn of the strength of the principle that once a person registers their title, that title is indefeasible. It cannot be challenged, not even if someone else's transaction on that land came first.